माह रमज़ान चल दिया और ईद का दिन आ गया।
माह रमज़ान चल दिया और ईद का दिन आ गया।
ईद हो सबको मुबारक, ईद का दिन
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, each and every one of you, our dear Muslim brothers and sisters, both here in Trinidad and Tobago and across the globe, and a special welcome to our non-Muslim family of viewers here in TNT and abroad. This is Gael Television. My name is Shazad Ali, and it's the 13th day of May 2021 in such a dangerous pandemic. And in Trinidad and Tobago, every single thing is locked down, and but we are still very happy to be with you this morning on this first day of the month of Shawwal, the 10th month of the Islamic calendar, and the day for Eid ul-Fitr, the end of the month of Ramadan. We're really happy to be with you and trust that you had a wonderful Ramadan, and hope that this day today will bring Allah's choicest blessings upon every one of you and your families wherever you are in the world. We thank you for joining us. It's the Eid special that we do every single year. This year we are on Gael Television, like last year and the year before. And at those days we were doing this live. Today we have to do it in this way because of the fact of the lockdown of masjids and so on. So again, we welcome you, and we say a big, big thank you to our sponsors who have made the program possible. Our friends at Original Barbecue of Superior Road in San Fernando. Our friends at Chief Brand Products and Dilmati. Our friends at Sheikh Leisure Limited. Zcans Electrical 1989 Limited. And our friends at Envirotech Limited. As we begin the program, we always do. Whenever we open a program, we have a Quranic recitation. I'm really pleased to introduce to you a young Maulana who has come from Pakistan about just a year ago, and he is Hafiz Maulana Muhammad Maqsood with Surah Fatiha and a few verses of Surah Rahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان آمنت بالله صدق الله العظيم.
Audio Jungle.
Zedcons Electrical 1989 Limited are electrical specialists and experts in central Trinidad. Visit them at Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. They have everything and do everything electrical, from supply to installation to consultation. Check them out. Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. That's Zedcons Electrical 1989 Limited. Looking for space to rent? Executive suites are available, Montrose Main Road in Chaguanas, and they have more than 6,000 square feet of office space also for rent. For more information, call 686-1727. Jazakallah khair to Hafiz Maulana Muhammad Maqsood for indeed a beautiful recitation of Surah Fatiha and some verses of Surah Rahman. Which of the favors of thy Lord would you deny? Every single thing comes from Almighty Allah. We might think that we work hard and we do this and do that. Nothing comes to us without the permission of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the one who controls the entire universe. He has in his hands all the treasures of the world. And we are really happy that we can bring this program to you today, my friends. In your homes, we hope that you are viewing and will always call me. You know my number, 760-1455. Shazad Ali is my name. Really happy to be with you today. Now, I want at the beginning of the program, like we always do, where we have the Quranic recitation by Maulana Maqsood. And now I want to invite to the microphone a mufti who has been my friend since 2009. Very well respected, very simple and humble. And you love him, I know that. You love him and respect him. He is associated with me for so many years, both since on Win TV and on 97.5 FM. He is like the co-producer of this program. You know I'm the executive producer of that program, Teachings of Islam, Mondays to Fridays on U97.5 FM Hot Like Pepper Radio. And I know we have a lot of listeners across Trinidad and Tobago and across the world even. So it is my pleasure to present him to you with an Eid message today. Mufti Ghulam Ahmad Chishti at this time.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. We praise Almighty Allah Jalla Shanuhu and we glorify Him, our Lord, our Creator and our Sustainer. And we thank Him for all His bounties and favors He has bestowed upon us. We beseech Him to shower His choicest mercies upon our beloved Nabi, our noble leader, Muhammad Mustafa Ahmad Mujtaba Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And after this, I say to you all Eid Mubarak, and I say the dua of Eid when we meet each other. What we should say is Taqabbalullahu minna wa minkum salih al-a'mal. May Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from me as well as from you our good conducts and a'mal and actions during the month of Ramadan. So I pray this prayer for you, and I wish and I would love you to pray with the same words or have same feelings for me. My dear friends, when our beloved Nabi alayhi salatu wasalam came to Medina, he realized that people of Medina used to observe two big festivals, Nowruz and Mahargan. These were two festivals in the year people used to celebrate. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told them, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has replaced these two festivals of the time of ignorance with two better ones, and these are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Alhamdulillah, there was no philosophy behind those celebrations and the festivals, but there is a philosophy and a great purpose behind celebrating Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Fitr is a day when we have completed the month of Ramadan and we have shown our utmost love for Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Almighty Allah Jalla Shana have said in the Holy Quran, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَشَدُّ حُبًّا لِلَّهِ. Those who believe, they are intense in having love for Almighty Allah. The love of the believers for Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is more than anything else. And we have demonstrated that love, undoubtedly, because remaining without eating and drinking during the daylight, long daylight hours, and plus doing our responsibilities, dealing with our responsibilities, all that is not easy. It's only possible when we have love for Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have proven that love for Almighty Allah by giving charity, zakat, sadaqatul fitr, feeding the poor. Because we had choice, do you love money or do you love Almighty Allah? We said no, we don't love money. We want to use this money to earn more blessings from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we did it. We proved that money is not important. Allah's pleasure is important for me. We have proven during the month of Ramadan that I am a believer and I am very conscious about my obligatory duties to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is to pray my namaz, to show my love for Quran, to show myself a fully practical Muslim from all aspects, not only just the outfit and the prayers, but in my ethics, in my manners, I was practicing to be a believer. And when the month is over, Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala feel very happy, very pleased, and in fact proud of us, the believers, the servants of Almighty Allah. And He tell the angel, tell me, what is the wage and reward of someone who has completed their task and their job they were given? And they will all agree that reward of such is Jannatul Firdaus. So my respected friends, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives the people in every single night of the month of Ramadan, every single day of the month of Ramadan. Fridays and Jummah of Ramadan are important. So thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions are blessed and forgiven during the month of Ramadan. Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala used this Ramadan till next Ramadan to remove our sins. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking for a reason to forgive us. A little reason. This is how we call Him and know Him. Because He is Ar-Rahman. He is the most merciful Lord. And if you study Islam in this respect, right, you will see all the hadiths, all the ayat of Quran are telling that Allah is just looking for a little reason. You do something. You show yourself that you are a believer. You just practice with a good intention that my Lord will bless me and forgive me, and He is going to forgive you. What we need to do now, we have proven ourselves, we have put ourselves, we have made effort to keep ourselves in the list of those who are blessed, those who are forgiven, those who are released from the fire of hell. Let us keep ourselves in the same list. This is what we need to emphasize on and think about on this auspicious day, that if our name is the list of the people who are those who will get rahmah, mercy of Almighty Allah, if our name is put in the list of those who are forgiven, if our name is in the list of those who will be welcomed from the entrance of Babur Rayyan, for the fasting person, the entrance, the courteous entrance prepared for the fasting persons, if we are in the list of those who are chosen to meet with Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because hadith says, Lissaim farhatan, the fasting person experience two pleasures, two pleasant moments. One, when he is given permission to eat and drink in the iftar. And the second pleasure the fasting person will enjoy will be when he will be given a notice, Allah is calling you to meet with Him. If our name has done reach there, then my brother and my sister, why we should violate and go down to the same road by committing sin and doing wrong? We should not do anything which could disqualify us from the list of those chosen servants of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who are blessed in the moments of month of Ramadan. It is as if we build a castle, we work day and night, we build a castle, we build something, a big structure, and then we do something to demolish it. My dear brothers and sisters, that is not a wise decision or wise move. So let us keep ourselves on the same road which we have paved, the road of obedience, the road of love for Allah and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the road which will lead us to Jannatul Firdaus. Eid Mubarak to you all, and may Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all and your families immensely. Khuda Hafiz.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته. هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته لكل حول من الأحوال مقتهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا. يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مدى يا غاصي الكرم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته لكل حول من الأحوال مقتهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم يا أكرم الخلق ما لي من ألوذ به يا أكرم الخلق ما لي من ألوذ به سواك عند حلول الحادث العالم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم سبز گنبد والے منظور دعا کرنا جب وقت نزا آئے دیدار عطا کرنا اے سبز گنبد والے منظور دعا کرنا جب وقت نزا آئے دیدار عطا کرنا اے نور خدا آ کر آنکھوں میں سما جانا یا در پہ بلا لینا یا خواب میں آ جانا یا در پہ بلا لینا یا خواب میں آ جانا اے پردہ نشین دل کے پردے میں رہا کرنا جب وقت نزا آئے دیدار عطا کرنا جب وقت نزا آئے دیدار عطا کرنا میں قبر اندھیری میں گھبراؤں گا جب تنہا امداد میری کرنے آ جانا رسول اللہ इमदाद मेरी करने आ जाना रसूलुल्लाह, रोशन मेरी तुर्बत को लिल्लाह ज़रा करना। जब वक्त नज़ा आए दीदारे अता करना। जब वक्त नज़ा आए दीदारे अता करना। चेहरे से ज़िया पाई इन चाँद सितारों ने, तेरे दर से शिफा पाई। दुख दर्द के मारों ने तेरे दर से शिफा पाई। दुख दर्द के मारों ने आता है उन्हें साबिर, हर दुख की दवा करना। जब वक्त नज़ा आए दीदारे अता करना। ऐ सब्ज़ गुंबद वाले मंजूर दुआ करना। जब वक्त नज़ा आए दीदार अता करना।
Envirotech Limited are building contractors of Milton Village in Couva. They can build houses, housing developments, schools, bridges, clearing of land, but more importantly, they have ready-mix concrete available with very special discounts. You can give them a call at 636-9270 or 636-4706. That's Envirotech Limited of Milton Village in Couva.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, roti makers. Try Chic Lisha high quality, unbleached, bromate free, all purpose and whole wheat flour. Bleached flour and bromate flour is treated with chemicals that can cause cancer, and this is banned in Europe and many other countries. Chic Lisha flour offers a healthier option, being that it's unbleached and bromate free. It also has a finer grain and a softer texture, lower priced and conveniently packaged in 2 pound, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. Available at groceries and supermarkets. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Chic Lisha Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit them at Warrenville, Canupia. Chic Lisha Limited. Quality you can trust.
Oh, two absolutely beautiful selections there by young Maulana coming out of Pakistan, 21 years only, and I'm sure that you love the voice. People have been calling me and say, Shahzad, why don't you ask Maulana to do a couple of surahs, like Surah Rahman and Surah Yasin, a couple of those. That takes time because Shiva and all, we have to make sure we get it organized properly. All right, so we'll give you that. But in the meantime, we have the CD album. This CD album was produced by yours truly about 2 weeks ago on the request of so many people calling asking the CD. It's going like hot bread, all right? We don't have many, but I just reminded you that you can give me a call at 760-1455 for this CD album. Only $50 TT for this. It will go a long way in helping the promotion of these albums. So we thank you very sincerely, all of you, and thank Maulana for indeed 2 beautiful selections there. And before we get into the program with a little musical accompaniment, I want to play 2 selections now from this brand new album that we did. The front cover is one of the oldest masjids in Pakistan, in Punjab. It was built in the year 1673 or 74, that kind of, by the Mughal emperors. It's made of marble, and it can hold 100,000 worshippers. Shiva, you got a shot at this? 100,000. If you look at the picture, you'll see how many is there. It's never filled really, except for big occasions. That's this masjid in Punjab in Pakistan. And we decided to put this because it's the hometown of Mufti Ghulam Ahmad Chishti. Let's play you 2 selections now by him from this album. This and all is available. You can call him or you can call me. I think everybody knows my number now, 760-1455, if you want a copy. Ideal gifts for our friends in this holy month of Ramadan. Lots of people are buying it to give it away, and I trust that you will do so also. So let's now present 2 more selections on this Eid special here from Teachings of Islam on Gael Television. Remember, you can pick us up around the world. If you're in Siberia or Newfoundland, wherever you are, you can pick up at Gael on tegostreamlive.com/Gael Television. Let's now present those 2 selections.
My Lord Almighty Allah is sufficient for me. I keep no one in my heart except my Lord Almighty Allah. And my Iman and faith is from the Noor and light of beloved Nabi Muhammad. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Hasbi Rabbi Jallallah ma fi qalbi Ghayrullah Noor Muhammad Sallallah La ilaha illallah La ilaha illallah La ilaha illallah La ilaha illallah Amanna bi Rasulillah अपनी बहन से बोले उमर ये तो बता क्या करती थी मेरे आने से पहले क्या चुपके पढ़ती थी बहन ने जब कुरान पढ़ा सुन के कलाम पाके खुदा दिल ये उमर का बोल उठा ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह हस्बी रब्बी जल्लल्लाह मा फी क़ल्बी गैरुल्लाह नूर मुहम्मद सल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा illallah la ilaha illallah la ilaha illallah amanna bi rasulillah सिमते नबी बू जहल गया आका से उसने ये कहा गर हो नबी बतलाओ जरा मेरी मुट्ठी में है क्या आका का फरमान हुआ और फضल रहमान हुआ मुट्ठी से कंकर बोला ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह हस्बी रब्बी जल्लल्लाह मा फी क़ल्बी गैरुल्लाह नूर मुहम्मद सल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह ला इलाहा illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, amanna bi rasulillah. वो जो बिलाले हबशी है, सरवरदी का प्यारा है, दुनिया के हर आशिक की आँखों का वो तारा है। जुल्म हुए कितने उन पर, सीने पे रखा पत्थर, फिर भी ज़बां से जारी रहा, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, हस्बी रब्बी जल्लल्लाह, मा फी क़ल्बी गैरुल्लाह, नूर मुहम्मद सल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह, ला इलाहा illallah, la ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah, amanna bi rasulillah. Sahaba kiram radiyallahu ta'ala anhum revered and loved the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam so much that they used to say, addressing him, Fidaka abi wa ummi, ya Rasulullah, O beloved messenger of Allah, my life and life of my mother and father be sacrificed upon you. Main tere qurban Muhammad. मैं तेरे कुर्बान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। कहीं मुज़म्मिल कहीं मुद्दथिर, या रूहल कुरआन, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। अर्शे बरी से फर्शे ज़मीं तक सब तेरा सरमाया, ये आलम या वो आलम हो, सब पर तेरा साया। ये रुतबा ये शान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। औजे सुरैया अर्शे बरी सब तेरे कदम के नीचे, हुरो मलाइक जिन्नो बशर सब तेरे पीछे पीछे। ऐ रब के मेहमान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मुहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। तेरी याद में रोने वाली आँख जिसे मिल जाए, रद्दे बला हो, गम की दवा हो, दामन भी धुल जाए। बख्शिश का सामान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। अदीब आखिर मेरी मोहब्बत इतना तो रंग लाई, मेरी ज़बान से नाते मोहम्मद खलकत सुनने आई। मेरे सुखन की जान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। कहीं मुज़म्मिल कहीं मुद्दथिर, या रूहल कुरआन, मैं तेरे कुर्बान मोहम्मद, मैं तेरे कुर्बान। फिदाक अबी व उम्मी व इत्रती व रूही, या रसूल अल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु तआला अलैहि व अला आलिहि व सहबिहि व बारक व सल्लम।
Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited are electrical specialists and experts in central Trinidad. Visit them at Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. They have everything and do everything electrical, from supply to installation to consultation. Check them out. Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. That's Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited. Looking for space to rent? Executive suites are available, Montrose Main Road in Chaguanas, and they have more than 6,000 square feet of office space also for rent. For more information, call 686-1727.
Audio Jungle.
Welcome back, my friends, to this special on this Eid day here in Trinidad and Tobago. A day that Muslims are really sad because of the fact that they can't go to Eid Namaz. And, you know, most importantly, I keep saying this all the time, the people who benefit the most from this, I mean, we look for the blessings from Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but the people, if you go around the country, you'll see in every single masjid, there are about 100 persons line up. And before we go to the masjid, we'll walk and give everybody something. Maybe some shillings, maybe some dollars. In these hard times, I know people will miss that shiva. They'll miss that a whole lot. We're talking about thousands of people who probably on the brand line and will sit there and wait for someone to come and give them something. I will miss that, and I know they will miss that. More importantly, they'll miss it from in their pockets. So there are no gatherings in the masjids, and there are no people line up on the masjid because nobody is coming. So we hope Almighty Allah will bless us all and take away this pandemic, this plague that He has sent. And I say it all the time because if you read the history of mankind, you'll realize the time of Noah alayhi salam, when people were not listening, he sent the floods. And there were so many occasions when he says that when insan is not listening, he will send plagues, he will send hurricanes. Imagine we need the oxygen and air to breathe, otherwise we all die. And when he put that in that large quantity, it becomes a hurricane and causes havoc all around the world. So to the floods, and so to the plagues. So I consider this to be one of the plagues, because if you look around in the country, people are not listening. They continue to do what they want to do, and hence the reason. Not only in here in Trinidad and Tobago, all around India, 300,000 cases per day. We have 200 and 300, and we are scared. But it doesn't mean we want to go higher. So on this Eid day, we ask Almighty Allah to bless us and take away all of these problems that we have in our lives and help us to recover and come back to some sort of normalcy. We want to continue the program. This is Eid special, from Teachings of Islam. I think everybody in Trinidad knows Teachings of Islam all around the world. We have been doing that in U97.5 FM for the last 5 years or 6 years, and people, it is well listened to. And hence the reason we put this program together for Gael Television, this Eid special today, on this beautiful Eid day here in Trinidad and Tobago, the 13th of May, 2021, the first day of the 10th month of the Islamic calendar, the month of Shawwal. Today, now we want to continue with the program. I have a CD. Sheila, tell me if you can pick up this. This is, you look on it, on the front cover, you see Jamir Hussein. And you see a young lady sitting very, very close to him. And she's his granddaughter, one of the granddaughters. She's Alina Shehnaz Ali. Now, I was mentioning that, you know, when we think about Qasida singers in the country, names, celebrated names that come to mind, Jamir Hussein, Nazimul Khan, and you had also Jamil Hussein. Those were very popular. There are others, but I can't remember all the names. So we are really happy today that every single year you hear the voice of Jamil Hussein for all the big occasions, Islamic occasions. Today, we are really happy to have his granddaughter with us, and she'll sing some of his songs, and in fact, 2 songs. But I want to say a special thank you to our friends who came together to do this recording amidst all the problems in society. And I want to ask Shiva to go to the harmonium. We have a harmonium player there. He's well known in Trinidad and Tobago, sing all kinds of songs, and he's a top dholak player also. That's Sunil Ramsundar. So we thank Sunil, and then we move on and we go to the dhantal player. But I want to go to the dholak player, the Nal, but let me go to the dhantal player first. That's Diana and Ganga. Friends, we have known each other for quite a while. And then we go to Gyandev Gopal in the back. He's playing the Majira. And he was the dholak player for Soniman. And then we have a young man who I have a great respect for with dholak playing. In fact, he played in one of the big competitions with playing for Jiwan Singh. Himself and his sister Nalini. Nalini was on the dhantal and he was on the dholak. And boy, Shiva, he made that dholak talk. Right? And people call me all the time to ask me, Shazad, play that. You know, it's a live recording. Nobody has it. So we make sure that we do it and play it for the people out there across Radio Land every Sunday on 97.5 on local classical singing. So today I'm really happy and delighted to present to you with all these guys, with the dholak and the dhantal, the nal and the majira, young lady who has a beautiful voice. She was trained by the Guptas, Ruby Gupta, not Ruby, but Ruby Malik and other people at the Indian High Commission, and she has a really wonderful voice. You love this voice, you love this young lady, Alina Shehnaz Ali.
Chic Leisure Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chic Leisure Limited, 665-3336.
Audio Jungle.
A song that is played every single year of So Saturuk Satwa with weeping eyes. We say goodbye to you, Ramadan. It will come again, but we are not sure that we'll be around to participate in this month full of blessings of So Saturuk Satwa and Parho Kalma, two of the signature songs of Jamil Hussein, sung by his granddaughter, one of his granddaughters, Alina Shehnaz Ali. Beautifully done, and the musical accompaniment was so really wonderful, and the sound modulation, the sound system by Kishan Sounds was really excellent. So we thank all of you for joining us. This again, I remind you, is that Eid special, a special from Teachings of Islam. We have been doing that program for more than 5 years on radio. It's a program that is well listened to all around the world, New York City, London, Rudnat Baraj, and his lovely wife Majida always listen and call me in London, and many others across the world listens to that program. Even Sheikh Fuzail, director of Dawati Islami in London, they call me all the time because they listen to the program. Suriname, Guyana, all over, and we are really, really happy that you enjoy those programs, and we decided that we are going to give you a special treat today on Eid Day here in Trinidad and Tobago on Gael Television. Remember, wherever you are in the world, you can pick it up. You can go to Tego Stream at tegostream.com/Gael Television. You pick us up wherever you're in the world. And we are really happy to be coming to you today with the good wishes of our friends at Chief Brand Products, Chic Leisure Limited, Original Barbecue Hut, Envirotech Limited, and our friends at Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited. We thank all of you for joining us. And now we look in retrospect and we say, well, the legends, Jamil Hussein, Nazimul Khan, all of these people have gone, and we'll ask the question, who is going to take the place of all of those? I have a young man who I have known for many, many years. He was trained by Ustad Bansraj Rankisun. When you listen to him sing, you can feel the voice of Bansraj. And together, himself and Anand Yankuran, they both were trained by that young man. Today, I want to bring him on the television for you. He is going to sing a song that the lyrics was done by a real cultural activist, a pioneer here in Trinidad and Tobago, Haji Kamaluddin Mohammed, gone to the great beyond. But we dedicate this song in his memory today by this young man. I could consider in my mind, I don't have to tell him, but I'll tell you, he is not listening, that he's the replacement for all of those guys. If you listen to him and listen to his voice and the musical accompaniment, you will agree that he is certainly one for the future, one for the present and the future. He is Zaid Hussein. Let's present one now, not with 2 selections, but with 3 selections at this time.
तौहीद की होल पे
शहादत खुदा करे। ईमान की हो दिल में हाँ, ईमान की हो दिल में हाँ, लावती खुदा करे, लावती खुदा खुदा करे। बढ़ती रहे खुदा की मोहब्बत खुदा करे। हाजिर हो तुमको दी हलावत खुदा खुदा करे। जान लो ए मोमिनो, या दिन है ईद उल फित्र का। जान लो ए मोमिनो, या दिन है ईद उल फित्र का। चाहिए इस रोज़ का सदका तुम्हें करना। जान लो ए मोमिनो, या दिन है ईद उल फित्र का। लुत्फ़ हक से पास जिन मोमिन के हो माली लेने सा। लुत्फ़ हक से पास जिन मोमिन के हो माली उस पे वाजिब है कि सजदा आजा के दिन देश का। जान लो ए मोमिनो, या दिन है ईद उल फित्र का। चाहिए इस रोज़ का सदका तुम्हें करना। है तरीके सुन्नते महबूबा रब्बे बेनियाज़। है तरीके सुन्नते महबूबा रब्बे बेनियाज़। पहले सदका और पीछे परनामा, और पीछे परनामा। जान लो ए मोमिनो, या दिन है ईद उल फित्र का। चाहिए इस रोज़ का सदका तुम्हें करना। बाज है जुम्मा के दिन कुतबा का पढ़ना ला कलाम। बाज है जुम्मा के दिन कुतबा का पढ़ना ला कलाम। ईद का कुतबा, ईद का कुतबा, ईद का कुतबा मुअक्कद सुन्नते खैरुल अनाम, सुन्नते खैरुल अनाम। जान लो ए मोमिनों, या दिन है ईद उल फितर का। चाहिए इसमें रूह सदका तुम्हें करना। जान लो जान लो जान लो जान लो अल्लाह की याद, अल्लाह की याद, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। हबीबे की ब्रिया सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। हबीबे की ब्रिया सल्ले, हबीबे की ब्रिया सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। पढ़ो सल्ले अल्लाह सल्ले, अल्लाह सल्ले अल्लाह हरदम। पढ़ो सल्ले अल्लाह सल्ले, अल्लाह सल्ले अल्लाह हरदम, अल्लाह सल्ले अल्लाह हरदम। कि महबूबे खुदा सल्ले, कि महबूबे खुदा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। वज़ू से आए बेटे बा अदब भेजे दरूद उन पर। वज़ू से आए बेटे बा अदब भेजे दरूद उन पर, अदब भेजे दरूद उन पर। जहाँ के रहनुमा सल्ले, जहाँ के रहनुमा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, जिसके रंग से रंगो बहारे गुलशने हस्ती है, जिसके रंग से रंगो बहारे गुलशने हस्ती, बहारे गुलशने हस्ती, उसी रंगे अदा सल्ले, उसी रंगे अदा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, मोहम्मद मुस्तफा सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। हबीबे की ब्रिया सल्ले, हबीबे की ब्रिया सल्ले, अल्लाह की आज महफिल है। अल्लाह की आज महफिल है, अल्लाह की आज महफिल मोहम्मद रो कई दुआ मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा जाने क्या मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर, 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 मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं। खुदा से खुदा जान क्या मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा क्या मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं। खुदा से खुदा जान क्या मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर। खुदा शान शौक है जिसको खुदा से, खुदा शान शौक है जिसको खुदा से, वो सजदे में सर को झुका मांगते हैं, वो सजदे में सर को झुका मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं। खुदा से खुदा जान क्या मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं। खुदा से खुदा जान क्या मांगते हैं। मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर। कभी बैठ कर इल्तिजा कर रहे हैं, कभी बैठ कर इल्तिजा कर रहे हैं, कभी हाथ ऊंचे उठा मांगते हैं, कभी हाथ ऊंचे उठा मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा जान क्या मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा जाने क्या मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर। इलाही कदम कर उम्मत मेरी, इलाही कदम कर उम्मत मेरी, वो क्या इसके सिवा मांगते हैं, वो क्या इसके सिवा मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा जाने क्या मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर, मोहम्मद रो कर दुआ मांगते हैं, खुदा से खुदा जाने क्या मांगते हैं, मोहम्मद रो कर, 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 मोहम्मद रो कर।
For the tastiest barbecue in town, come to Original Barbecue Hut. The Original Barbecue Hut, the original taste here in Trinidad and Tobago. The barbecue specials. They are located Sipero Road, Victoria Village in San Fernando, just before the Sipero River. You can't miss them. A big white tent that encourages you in a picnic-like atmosphere to come and enjoy your barbecue. You can choose your meats. You can get meats, chicken, lamb, fish, shrimp, steak, even lobster. Yes, you can pick it up, you can dine there, or you can take it away. Join the thousands who journey down on a daily basis to Original Barbecue Hut to make sure they get their energizing and tasty barbecue. You can give them Brother David a call at 682-3142. That's Original Barbecue Hut, the original taste. That's where all peoples from east, west, north, and south meet. That's the meeting point for all of us. Make sure you go down to Original Barbecue Hut, get yourself a wonderful, tasty box of barbecue. Zedcons Electrical 1989 Limited are electrical specialists and experts in central Trinidad. Visit them at Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. They have everything and do everything electrical, from supply to installation to consultation. Check them out. Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. That's Zedcons Electrical 1989 Limited. Looking for space to rent? Executive suites are available, Montrose Main Road in Chaguanas, and they have more than 6,000 square feet of office space also for rent. For more information, call 686-1727. Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to this very special Eid presentation today on this Eid day here in Trinidad and Tobago. I know we caught a lot of people by surprise because of the pandemic and the lockdown. Nobody did any program. So Guile Television is the one to look at today, and we are really happy that you can find the time to join us. Let's say a special thank you to those people who have put together resources to pay for this television broadcast. We say a special thank you to our friends at Sheikh Leisure Limited. Now they're the Caribbean's leading manufacturers of plastic bags and paper bags, Shiva. And of course they have greaseproof paper for the vendors, and they have the best flour in the market. Best flour in the market. Sheikh Leisure all-purpose high-quality imported flour. They also have whole wheat flour. I wish I had some in the car that I can give away to all of you. Unfortunately, I don't. And they also have, you know, when you talk about Sangwai, Eid Day is the day for Sangwai. That's the biggest dish that you have for Eid Day. And I know there's a pot of Sangwai somewhere around here that we are going to participate and partake in a little while. But Sheikh Leisure Sangwai, when you invite your friends over, you want to give them the best Sangwai. And here it is like me. I know Shiva could cook, but I can't. So they have made part Sangwai for us. So all you need to do is boil some water, put it in the water, and sweeten it to taste, right? And you get the best Sangwai that you can get in the Caribbean. So we say special thank you to them, and indeed a special thank you to our friends at Chief Brand Products, where the chief reasons taste. And you know all the products they have. Someone was mentioned it, Shazad. They have hundreds of products. Yes, that's true. All over the Caribbean, all over the world, they have their products. Chief Brand. And we say a special thank you to our friends at Original Barbecue. Now, there's the lockdown and we can't go, but I know thousands of people journey down to Cepero Road and San Fernando every single day for lunch or for dinner, barbecue style. They are the barbecue experts in Trinidad and Tobago, and you can choose whatever meats you like. No Shiva like his fries and the other things, and his sides and so on. And I'm sure that you can find us there. That's a meeting point of people in Trinidad and Tobago. I tell you, I meet people from all over the country at Original Barbecue. Tell Brother David Shazad from 97 and Guile send you get a special thing off, right? Maybe a water, or a juice, or a goat milk. Yes, they have all of those things there. Our friends at Zedcans Electrical, they are the electrical specialists here in central Trinidad, located Edinburgh Village, Chaguanas. And they have everything electrical, from supply to installation to consultation. Zedcans Electrical, 1989 Limited. And when you want the cheapest concrete you can get at the highest, well, the best prices and quality concrete, you want to check in Virotech Limited, building contractors of Milton Village in Couva. Now, 3 beautiful selections. The last one, Zaid sang, the Prophet upon whom be peace, making dua and begging Almighty Allah to save his ummah and forgive them. And I tell you, those songs are so touching. I'm sure that you are sitting home in the sofa, in the living room, wherever, and looking at it, or any device you might have, that you can pick it up. I'm sure you're looking at it, and you're really happy to hear these programs. We're going to continue now, my friends. And I want to say a special thank you at this point to musicians who have come together, and just for the love of it. You have Diana and Ganga on the Dhantyal, Gandev Gopal on the Majira, you have Narish Lakan on the Dholak, and you had Sunil Ramsundar at one point on the Dholak also. We heard Zaid Hussain. Let's continue, my friends. A drummer turned singer, and really singing beautifully, well loved by the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's present now with 3 selections, Sunil Ramsundar.
तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने जहां बनाया, कैसी ज़मीं बनाई, क्या आसमां बनाया। तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने जहां बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की। बेल बूटे क्या खुशनुमा गाए, मिट्टी से बेल बूटे क्या खुशनुमा गाए, पहना के सब्ज खिलत उनको जवाब बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने जहां बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की। सूरज से हमने पाई घर में भी रोशनी भी, सूरज से हमने पाई घर में भी रोशनी भी, क्या खूब चश्मा तूने ए मेहरबा बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने जहां बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की। हर चीज से है तेरी कारीगरी टपकती, हर चीज से है तेरी कारीगरी टपकती, ये कारखाना तूने कब आएगा बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की जिसने जहां बनाया, तारीफ उस खुदा की। जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह, जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह, हमें भी अपना दीवाना बना लो या रसूलुल्लाह, जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह। मोहब्बत गैर से मेरी चुरा लो या रसूलुल्लाह, मेरी सोई हुई किस्मत, मेरी सोई हुई किस्मत जगा दो या रसूलुल्लाह, जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह। बड़ी किस्मत हमारी है कि उम्मत में तुम्हारी है भरोसा, दीन दुनिया रसूलुल्लाह जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह हमें भी अपना दीवाना बना लो या रसूलुल्लाह जरा चेहरे से कमली को हटा दो या रसूलुल्लाह मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सोफी ना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सोफी ना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सोफी ना पड़ेगा वहाँ फिर वदा करते हैं मिलने को यानी वहाँ फिर वदा करते हैं मिलने को यानी अभी कुछ दिनों हमको जीना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सो पीना पड़ेगा हमें जिससे होगी आई कमसे हमें जिससे होगी आई कमसे वहाँ शहर की ज़्यादा है महीना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत के मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सो पीना पड़ेगा मोहब्बत में मर मर के जीना पड़ेगा कोई जहर देगा सो पीना पड़ेगा
Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited are electrical specialists and experts in central Trinidad. Visit them at Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. They have everything and do everything electrical from supply to installation to consultation. Check them out. Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. That's Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited. Looking for space to rent? Executive suites are available, Montrose Way Road in Chaguanas, and they have more than 6,000 square feet of office space also for rent. For more information, call 686-1727. Well, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. This is the Eid special today on Gael Television. We thank you very sincerely, all those of you who have are viewing, and I'm sure that you're really happy that we can have something like this on Eid Day, something as usual every year, but this is not a usual year. This is a year of the pandemic. The whole country is locked down, but your television can turn on, and you can look at it from your living room or probably your device, your phone or whatever device you have. You can look at the program. We thank you, all of you, for all your support over the years, and we look forward to you joining us every single year. And as we get out from the 1st of Shawwal, which is today, the next major occasion is Qurbani, the occasion of Hajj. Well, I can tell you that as places of worship here in Trinidad and we have been closed, so too Saudi Arabia has been officially declared nobody could travel there. So Hajj is out, but Qurbani is still on, because whether you live in Saudi Arabia or any part of the world, once you have the nisab according to silver is about $3,000. If you have the nisab according to gold, about $3,000. And some people use different sometimes to get away from doing Qurbani. Qurbani has to be done every single year once you have the nisab. And I told you the nisab, right? We have been doing Qurbani in Guyana for the last 12 or 13 years, all recorded with television, starting off with Win TV and with Gale Television. And we are really happy to tell you that yes, we have some shares remaining at the old price of last year's price. We managed to negotiate 15 animals in Guyana at last year's price. So the share is $950 TT. I can tell you as we speak that we have close to 100 shares already booked, and I'm sure that many of you would want to book. I can tell you also that we have been negotiating with Guyana for a price for the next 5 or 10 animals, and the price is up. The price hasn't increased. So therefore, the cost per share will now cost a little more, probably about $1,050 or so. If you wish, you can do it. You have to do your Qurbani, my friends. Do it wherever you want in the world. You do it here, you do it anywhere. Almighty Allah is seeing, and He's knowing when you do Qurbani or you don't do it. So don't break the laws of Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Plenty of people in the past have broken the laws and they have paid the price. And it seems as though we are breaking the laws now and we are paying the price. Many of you would realize that. Sometimes we tend to forget the spiritual world, and the spiritual world is as sure as the physical world. So let's continue, my friends, on this Eid special here in Trinidad and Tobago. A little while in my ear, I was thinking that probably I shouldn't be speaking so much about those things. Leave that for the muftis and the maulanas and the sheikhs. But from time to time, I just slip and I say some of these things because I know how important it is. So we want to continue, my friends, on this program. We say thank you to all of you once more. Eid Mubarak to each and every one of you and your respective families, wherever you're in the world, whether in Trinidad and Tobago or United States of America, Canada, United Kingdom, India, Pakistan, Singapore, wherever you are. Eid Mubarak from Trinidad and Tobago and from Teachings of Islam. We continue now with 2 more selections by Alina Shahnaz Ali.
कुछ नेक काम कर जा दुनिया में नाम कर जा मरने के बाद का भी कुछ इंतजाम कर जा मिट्टी का है तो पुतला ये जिस्म तेरा फानी तू तो नहीं रहेगा रह जाएगी कहानी रह जाएगी कहानी तू अपनी दास्तानी सबको सलाम कर जा कुछ नेक काम कर जा दुनिया में नाम कर जा हमदर्द सब का बन के इंसानियत दिखा जा जो भी तुझे पुकारे उसके ही काम आ जा, उसके ही काम आ जा। सबकी दुआएं ले जा, सबको सलाम कर जा। कुछ नेक काम कर जा, दुनिया में नाम कर जा। है मौत तेरी मंजिल और जिंदगी सफर है, तू तो ना दिल किसी का, हर दिल खुदा का घर है, हर दिल खुदा का घर है। बंदों की उसके खिदमत तू सुबह शाम कर जा। कुछ नेक काम कर जा, दुनिया में नाम कर जा। मरने के बाद का भी कुछ इंतजाम कर जा, कुछ इंतजाम कर जा, कुछ इंतजाम कर जा। आह जाती है फलक पर राह मलाने के लिए, बादलों हट जाओ दे दो राह जाने के लिए। आह जाती है फलक पर राह मलाने के लिए, बादलों हट जाओ दे दो राह जाने के लिए। ए दुआ अर्ज़ कर, ए दुआ अर्ज़ कर, अर्श इलाही ताम के। ए खुदा बपैर दे दिन गर्दिशे अय्याम के। ढूंढते हैं अब मदवा सोजिशे घम के लिए, कर रहे हैं जख्म दे दिल फरियाद मरहम के लिए। आह जाती है फलक पर राह मलाने के लिए, बादलों हट जाओ दे दो राह जाने के लिए। रहम कर मेरे मौला, रहम कर मेरे मौला, बख्श दे मेरी कता। हम तुझे भूले हैं लेकिन तू न हमको भूल जा। खल्क के रांदे हुए दुनिया के टुकराए हुए, आए हैं अब दर पे तेरे हाथ फैलाए हुए। आह जाती है फलक पर राह मलाने के लिए, बादलों हट जाओ दे दो राह जाने
Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited are electrical specialists and experts in central Trinidad. Visit them at Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. They have everything and do everything electrical, from supply to installation to consultation. Check them out. Edinburgh Village in Chaguanas. That's Zedcans Electrical 1989 Limited. Looking for space to rent? Executive suites are available, Montrose Main Road in Chaguanas, and they have more than 6,000 square feet of office space also for rent. For more information, call 686-1727.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality unbleached bromate free all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisha Limited 665-3336 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisha Limited, quality you can trust.
Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to this Eid special. And at times it becomes very sad when you listen to some of these songs. And as I was saying, Ahajati Hai Falak, that is one of the most requested songs, maybe 2-3 times for the weeks. We have to play it, and so many people enjoy it. If you know the meaning of it, then you'll understand where the conveyor, the person who is saying and singing it, is asking Almighty Allah to part the clouds and allow this dua, this prayer, to reach Almighty Allah so He can grant this prayer and grant this request of the person, the supplicant who is making this supplication. And really powerful. Jamir Hussain did it so beautifully, and his granddaughter actually did it really well too. All right, so we thank all of you, my friends, for viewing today. And it's Eid Day, and we need to be celebrating this and not in a sad mood, because, of course, we know Ramadan has gone, and today is a day of celebration for the Muslims all around the world. Pandemic or no pandemic, yes, we have to be very cautious and exercise personal responsibility for our actions, and that is something the Muslim community has been doing. And many of my friends who are non-Muslims, they also practice self-restraint and all of these things. And I can tell you, working over the years in non-Muslim surroundings, the non-Muslims always look up to you, as indeed they know you are fasting, and they would not eat or drink in front of you, and they would not get involved in any backbiting or slandering whilst you are fasting. And you know, we are really happy that we live in a cosmopolitan country, a multi-religious society, and all of us understand each other very well. We Muslims, we understand our Hindu brothers and sisters and celebrate with them whenever there's an occasion. And I know today is Eid Day. And look, I think everybody in Trinidad makes sawai. So what I'm going to do at this time, it's the day of giving. We are going to give away from some sawai today. The best sawai in the market. You can't pay for this. This is priceless. This sawai, Shiklisha sawai. So let me start off. Before I give this sawai, there are 2 young ladies here, and I want to give them 2 packs of whole wheat flour. I know Shiva liked flour, he liked roti, and that type of thing. So I didn't have any for him, so I'll leave him till another day. But let me call these 2 young ladies, because normally why I do this, it is the young ladies who cook. The men, some cook. Some might want to kill me for this, but I want to give 2 packs. The first one I want to give to Alina Shahanaz Ali. Alina, it's whole wheat flour. When you go to the grocery, tell the husband to make sure you buy the flour, the brand that says Sheikh. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, and Ramadan, Eid Mubarak. We want to continue. Let's give a young lady here. Don't know her name, but I'm sure that she cooks. I hope so. And I am all right. How are you? So I hope that you'll enjoy. You cook, honey?
Yes, I do.
You make roti?
Yes.
You ever use this flour?
Yes, I do.
That's why your husband looking so nice.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. All the best on this holiday, okay? All right. And let's give away some sawai, you know, and I ask the guys to come here. They're so shy at the camera. So I'll probably have to walk and give them advice. First of all, let me give Zaid Hussain. Zaid, I know this pack of sawai I've given you. It can it can be used for the entire village. Look how big this thing is, Shiva. You ever see a big pack like this, Shiva? I think I got to get a pack, yeah? I can't only give away the flower and leave you out. So we pass and give it to Zaid Hussein. Zaid, thank you very much for your support, and I wish you all the best, my friend. All the best. And Shiva, I don't know if I could walk around. If you will be able to pick me up. Another pack I'm going to give to Sunil Ramsunda. Sunil making somewhere. I'm going to visit Sunil this Eid there to see what he have to offer. All I want is a little bit of somewhere, nothing else. And we want to give this pack to Dianan. Dianan, get double trouble today, bye. Thank you very much. All the best to you. All right, so we have 2 more packs here. Gandev. Thank you very much, my friend. You take care. All the best. All the best for this holiday. And let me see. Somebody has been. Naresh. Naresh is here. Naresh Akhan, one of the top drummers in Trinidad, like Sunil. And one is over here, Naresh probably singing too. Because I hear him singing already, yeah? So he's training. Shiva, let's continue. And we say a special thank you to all our sponsors. Our friends at Sheikh Lisha Limited, our friends at Chief Brand Products, our friends at Envirotech Limited, Zcans Electrical 1989 Limited. And tomorrow, well, in fact, on the 23rd, when the lockdown is complete, I hope that they don't carry this thing longer than that, because I'm starving for a good box, our original barbecue. I'm sure Shiva, too, is starving for that. So we look forward to that, and we thank all our sponsors. We want to thank all of you, our many viewers and listeners across Trinidad. I can tell you, I'm going to pull the audio out of this, and we'll have it played on U97.5 FM, Hot Like Pepper Radio. Around the world, 97.5radio.com. You can pick us up any part of the world, and so to Gael Television. Tego livestream.com/Gael Television. We want to end off the program. And I said when I introduced this young man, he probably is the answer for all of these people who have passed away, left their mark, their legacy, and they have gone. They have made their contribution, they have gone. We ask Almighty Allah to bless all of them and give them Jannatul Firdaus. And these last 3 selections, I had personally to choose this program, these artists, and I choose Zaid Hussein. So we say thank you very much to all the artists who came out, the PSSM Kishan Sounds, I can't forget those names, and all the musicians who came, Naresh Lakan, Sunil Ramsunda, participated in the songs, and I know he's going a long way. I remember he was playing dholak at one time for Sukrajindar. And the next day, he told me he's taken part in the competition. I was really amazed. I said, I wonder if this little boy could sing, boy. And when the man sang his songs, I was really impressed. And he has grown from strength to strength. Zaida has been telling me this man is a star boy all over Trinidad and Tobago. So I want to thank all the artists who came out. And I didn't leave out anybody. Diana and Ganga and Gandev Gopal. I wonder if I'm correct. So we thank all of you. And thank all of you, my dear viewers. And I can tell you that we'll be taking out some of these excerpts from these programs and playing it on U97.5 FM. In fact, I'll dedicate Sunday's program, the Baita Ghana, the classical 2 hours, to these artists. And I'm sure they listen all the time. I don't call their names all the time because there are so many names to call and so many people calling into the program. But I'll dedicate the program tomorrow morning on their behalf. My name is Shazad Ali on behalf of Shiva, on behalf of our sponsors. I hope that you enjoy the show today and trust that you'll find the time to continue to join us on Gael Television across the world and 97.5radio.com. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum and Eid Mubarak.
खुदा की जिस खुदा की जिस खुदा की जिस किसी बंदे को चाहत हो तो ऐसी हो रहे राजी राजा पर वो इतात हो तो ऐसी हो खुदा की जिस किसी बंदे को साथ हो तो ऐसी हो रहे राजी राजा पद वो इतात हो तो ऐसी हो मोहम्मद ने बताया हमें है इस्लाम का रास्ता मोहम्मद ने बताया हमें है इस्लाम का रास्ता इस्लाम का रास्ता इनायत हो तो ऐसी हो हिदायत हो तो ऐसी हो खुदा की जिस किसी बंदे को दाद हो तो ऐसी हो अदल करते में फीसद को अदल करते में उम्मत ने ताज़ा अपने फीसद को अदल करते में फीसद को अदल करते में रियासत हो तो ऐसी हो अदालत हो तो ऐसी हो अदालत हो तो ऐसी हो अदालत हो तो ऐसी हो खुदा की जिस किसी बंदे को राजा हो तो ऐसी हो रहे राजी पद को इताअत हो तो ऐसी हो कुरान के हुआ है कत्ल उस्मान का तिलावत भी कुरान के हुआ है कत्ल उस्मान का शहादत हो तो ऐसी हो अदालत हो तो ऐसी हो, खुदा की किसी बंदे को इताअत हो तो ऐसी हो, रहे राजी राज़ों पर वो इताअत हो तो ऐसी हो, इताअत हो तो ऐसी हो, इताअत हो तो ऐसी हो। या रब सदा दरूद निसारे रसूल हर दम दरूद पे मज़ारे रसूल मज़ारे मज़ारे रसूल। साना ने सब बनाया, साना ने सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। साना ने सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। कुदरती कब खिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। साना ने सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। कुदरती कब खिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। किस किस मज़े से सले अला अला बागबानी, किस किस मज़े से सले अला अला बागबानी। रंगे चमन जमाया, रंगे चमन जमाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। मोहम्मद के नूर से। कुदरती कब खिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। रोहे 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 लतीफ जब गई जिसमें कशीफ में। आदम आदम को जब सवारा, मोहम्मद के नूर से। साना ने सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। कुदरती कब खिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से। एक नफ्स खून से आलम इम्कान में सुहा, इम्कान में सुहा, इम्कान में सुहा। एक नफ्स खून क्या 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 हमें दिखाया, क्या क्या हमें दिखाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से आनान सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से कुदरती कबूल दिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से साना 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 ने सब बनाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से कुदरती कबूल दिलाया, मोहम्मद के नूर से साना 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 ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाली मेरी लाल लाली मेरी ओ लाली मेरी लाल लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन सिंधी दा सेवड़ी दा सखी शाबाश कलंदर टमाटम मत कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर टमाटम मत कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर बस दम दम में अंदर हो लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन सिंधी दा सेवड़ी दा सिंधी दा सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम 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 कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर बस दम दम में अंदर हो लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन सिंधी दा सेवड़ी दा सिंधी दा सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर बस दम दम में अंदर हो लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी चार चेहरा तेरा बदने हमेशा, चार चेहरा तेरा बदने हमेशा, पंजुआ में पालन पंजुआ में पालन पंजुआ में पालन आई बला झूले लालन जिंदगी दा सेवड़ी दा जिंदगी दा सखी शाबाश कलंदर दमादम 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 कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर दमादम मत कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर बस दम दम में अंदर हो लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी ओ लाल मेरी पत रखियो बला झूले लालन जिंदगी दा सेवड़ी दा जिंदगी दा सखी शाबाश दमादम मत कलंदर अली दा पहला नंबर दमादम मत कलंदर पहला नंबर बस दम दम में अंदर हो लाल मेरी, हो लाल मेरी। कुछ न रोता पीरा तेरा, कुछ न रोता पीरा तेरा, कुछ न रोता हो, कुछ न रोता पीरा तेरा, कुछ न रोता पीरा तेरा। हेत बजे तर आल भला झूले लाल, सिंधीदा सती शबा कलंदर, दमादम 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 कलंदर। अलीदा पहला नंबर बसे दम दम में अंदर, दमादम कलंदर, दमादम कलंदर, दमादम कलंदर। हो क्या हमारे दिल में है, क्या हमारे दिल में है, अब क्या हमारे दिल में है। क्या बेमुरबत कल्ब है, सब जमा है बिस्मिल के पास, तन्हा मेरा कातिल रहा, कोई नहीं कातिल के पास। सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब क्या हमारे दिल में है। सरफरोशी की तमन्ना क्या हमारे दिल में है। देखना आने पे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां। वक्त वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां हम अभी से क्या बताएं क्या हमारे दिल में है हम अभी से क्या बताएं क्या हमारे दिल में है सरफरोशी की तमन्ना क्या हमारे दिल में है ऐ शहीदे मुल्क मिल्लत मिल्लत ऐ शहीदे मुल्क मिल्लत मैं तेरे ऊपर निसार अब तेरी क्या हमारे दिल में है वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां वक्त आने दे बता वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे है आसमां अब तेरी मस्ती चल जाए
We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you who have been viewing this Eid special here on Gale Television. We thank all of you for joining us today. And I want to tell you that, you know, you look at the singers and you look at the dholak players and the nal players and so on. And I know that you must be very impressed. So you want to, at least I should tell you their numbers so you could get in touch with them. First of all, the leader here is Zaid Hussain. Zaid Hussain sang so many beautiful songs. You know, he's a classical singer too, and he sang a lot of classical songs. And he showed you the repertoire of his singing when he sang that last song, beautiful ghazal. And the dholak playing was absolutely fantastic. Both Naresh Lakhan and Sunil Ramsundar, absolutely wonderful players. And indeed, we want to remind you, those of you who might want to get in touch with Sunil. Sunil could sing to you, heard him sing before. And his number to get in touch with him, 334-1198. And you can get in touch with Zaid Hussain at 375-7425. And Kishan Sounds. It's the first time I'm listening to him and listening to the quality of the sound that he is bringing out. And you can get in touch with him by calling him at 337-9807. 9807. In case you didn't get those numbers, you know my number. You could always call me. I'll pass on those numbers for you. My number is 760-1455. I want to thank all of you for viewing today. And we look forward to playing some of these songs on 975 FM radio, Hot Like Pepper Radio, sometime in the future. And of course, we look forward to MCTV coming very shortly. When that happens, it'll be a whole new beginning for all of us, the artists in Trinidad and Tobago, the producers and everybody else, including me, doing a lot of different cultural work, Islamic work also for the people of Trinidad and Tobago. It's a pleasure that I have been given the opportunity to do this. I thank all of you, all the many callers and all the many viewers who look at the program and enjoy it. We hope on behalf of Shiva that you will have a wonderful day today. I want to wish you a beautiful day. Eid Mubarak to all of you and your respective families, and the Muslim community generally, but by extension the national community of Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large. Assalamu alaikum again, and Eid Mubarak.
माह रमज़ान चल दिया और ईद का दिन आ गया।
माह रमज़ान चल दिया और ईद का दिन आ गया।
ईद हो सबको मुबारक, ईद का दिन आ